Hi, I'm Ezelle from the upcoming Lovely to Speak to you, Tobias. Congratulations on being here at the premiere in London for your film. Could you tell us why you wanted to kind of make it, collaborate with Alex on this? And was it kind of a little part of your fans engaging with the chapters, and then you thought this would be good to make it kind of a bit more of a feature into the band's life?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if you have like a continuous sort of feed of releases or something that you wish for people to take part of, I think it's not a bad idea to have your ear just slightly directed towards the ground at least. Of course, you can't please everyone, but you can know at least what people are saying in order for you to at least decide if you want to do it or do the opposite thing or something in between. Had people reacted poorly to the episodes once we started doing them, of course, we might not have been standing here today. Or we might have looked at a completely different film. I don't know. But people have been, engaging throughout the years that we've been telling these episodal stories, and that has become part of what I guess a lot of fans think is like the totality of Ghost. Obviously, there are a lot of people who like a song or two or like our music, but doesn't give a toss about the story or the lore, or never really like gone into that. So of course there's a duality between those who are in the know and those who are not. And those who have never heard about this and would expect just a normal show, a lot of this might come as like complete news and complete like weirdo territory. There you go. You can't please everyone. So if people think it's whack, it's kind of a goofy film. So so that's correct. But of course, you want as many as possible to think it's great. A great whack.
Well, I was talking to the fans downstairs actually, and they were sort of asking, because Ghost obviously evolves all the time. I mean, your anonymity has changed, and the outfits, and the leader, and the ghouls, everything evolves each time you release something. And they really wanted to know what would be in the next chapter, the next theme for you coming up.
I can't tell you yet.
Like growing up.
But I mean, there's always been
Soundtrack's a big deal.
For every new record, there's always something changing.
Stuff like the soundtrack.
As it would have been even if the band was not masked, there would be
Ezelle soundtrack
a new mustache or something. There's always something that makes the story go on. Very, very few things in life are just stagnated to the point of complete standstill. There's always something that changes, and I guess I've just made a thing out of embracing that in a cowardly way, because I refuse to age in front of everyone. I'm just changing characters. But yeah.
And that collaboration with Alex, how was that?
Wonderful. Yeah, we're very kindred spirits in the sense that I think we really grew to like each other, not only professionally, but because we have the same or a very similar faiblesse for both, I guess, a little bit more highbrow cinema and music that people would call it acquired taste, to pure trash and sleaze and kitsch. And
interesting too.
It's in that realm. I think you'd find that what Ghost is in a way. There are elements in there that would be regarded as a little bit more intellectual and sophisticated, but there's also a great kitschy factor that has more to do with trash culture, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way. It's just that something that is not regarded as high art. I hope that people are happy with what they're seeing and not perplexed or disgusted. There are elements in this film that might come off as, I guess, unorthodox if you're super traditional in your, and I'm not making that as a traditional as in 50 years ago or 60 years, like old school that way. I really set out to make an unreal fictional live concert film sort of that was going to be unlike anything else you've ever seen. That doesn't mean that it's better than anything you've ever seen, but it was not going to be reminiscent of exactly something else that you've seen previously seen this. And I think I've done that, but that is one thing. Another thing is to see, and obviously people are excited, but we just know that people are excited about seeing the film that they haven't still have not seen. So right now I just want all these people who have believed in the film coming out and saying like, it was better than I thought. That would be amazing.